Is it possible to make a living from day trading? We will show you a controversial and realistic point of view that could be a turning point in your career in the financial market. If you are expecting a simple yes or no, you'd better stop here. The answer we will come up with is probably not what many would like to hear, and this is where we will separate the adults from the children. Forget everything you've heard about the speculative market to date. The market doesn't care about our beliefs, certainties, or assumptions. The answer to this question is not so simple, and it could be the worst decision of your life if you are not aware. The possibility of making a living exclusively from trading is almost zero, and there are different reasons. In general, it is an activity that is subjective, counterintuitive, addictive, and has characteristics that go against human nature. Nobody is capable of eliminating the subjectivity that exists, no matter the technique used. Understanding these factors is essential so that we can shape ourselves correctly and accept some limitations that will have a direct impact on results. The good news is that we can create a business that involves trading activity, but we will not live exclusively from operations. Understanding all of these issues can be the difference we need to achieve success in trading. It is by understanding these limitations that we can seek real alternatives to overcome such challenges. Repeating, like a parrot, that it is enough to study and be disciplined does not change the reality of the facts. Studying the basis of any market is the least that can be expected of someone who wants to be active in it. The problem is the way this is usually done. Ironically, the first challenge is knowing who to believe. Where to start technically? There will be staunch defenders of price action, volume profile, market profile, tape reading, candlestick interpretation, figures or flow, for example. Even rivalry between conceptual models such as Elliott waves, SMC, smart money concepts, and Wyckoff principles created by Richard Wyckoff is common. Unfortunately, many people waste a lot of time trying to find the cherry on the cake, without ever achieving anything truly effective. As if that weren't enough, we need to be almost perfect, something we obviously aren't. You have to deal with interpretation of technical data, risk management, discipline, and emotional control. This is the part where we have to fight against human nature. There are other human characteristics that can lead to instinctive reactions, optical illusion, and limited distributed focus. The big problem is that, as an amateur operator, individual, the only lock we have is ourselves. In other words, it is not a very reliable lock. It is no wonder that most people tend to be fearful of profit and courageous of loss. When we are in profit, we instinctively want to preserve the capital gain. When we are in loss, our first reaction is to look for an alternative to eliminate the suffering. Making a loss is not pleasant. There's no point in denying it, this is an almost instinctive behavior. If your source of income depends exclusively on trading, the burden of this will be even greater. Initially, it may not make much sense to think this way and still speculate in the financial market. However, our objective here is to raise awareness, show existing difficulties, and suggest solutions. We cannot ignore the facts presented. However, by understanding the challenges, it is possible to seek alternatives that resolve these issues. This is where automation using robots comes in, whether for signal acquisition, position management, or risk management. This will eliminate the need to interpret so much data, tick-by-tick anxiety, and reduce the incidence of impulsive attitudes. Conclusion: if automated trading is risky, manual trading is unfeasible in the medium and long term. Relying solely on trading for survival will put your physical and mental health at risk. To be sustainable, our understanding is that trading must be part of a broader, non-exclusive business and cannot be manual. If you know any guru who denies all this, ask for a copy trade and witness the abyss that exists between the theory they usually present and reality. Before sharing more technical and practical content, we need to level the group's knowledge. I hope you enjoy it. If you like the content, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. See you in the next video.